Hi, I'm Matt.
Hey, I'm Bianca.
And in this video, we're going to be talking about our upcoming trip to France.
Keep watching. We're the Traveling Swingers.
So we are going to Paris.
Oh my goodness, I am so excited.
Yes.
The city of love.
Exactly.
And wine. And baguette. I'm really excited about the food. The wine.
Are you? Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Yes.
You don't. This looks like coffee cups, but it's all full of alcohol. It's all full of wine, red wine.
Not yet. I gotta get my coffee in first.
Sure.
I have dreamed of going to France since I was so young.
Yeah.
And all I can say is what a great opportunity to get to go with this event.
Mm-hmm, right.
As my first time in Paris.
Yeah.
I'm a virgin in Paris.
That's right.
A virgin of Paris.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yes. I am like, every time I think about it, I get like all giddy.
Sure. And your 2 years of high school French are going to help out.
Oui.
No.
Yeah. I just downloaded Duolingo on my phone. Perfect. I have yet to open it. I downloaded it like 3 days ago. Mm. So we'll see.
Yeah, well, it's a good thing that that there's actually quite a few people in our group that speak French fluently. Yeah, yes. So they can translate when I'm trying to hit on a woman there, and I'm like, I'll use international language of penis. That's worked for me in the past.
You?
But, That's right. Oh, we're gonna try not to embarrass America.
Well, I will not, because I've actually researched many times, like how to dress, how to act, all that kind of stuff. Uh-huh. And so here's one of the funny things is from my research and our son, who has taken many years of French, men don't wear bathing suits. They wear Speedos. Yeah. And so I'm telling him he needs to get like the shorts Speedos, not like the bikini. Oh, no. The high cut Speedos. None of that.
I'm going to have a mankini.
And this is what he's saying. He's going to have a mankini.
It's going to look amazing.
Yeah, we're going to have to convince him to calm down a bit.
Well, so the first part of the trip at Cap d'Agde is, if I'm pronouncing that correctly, which I'm pretty sure I am, has a nude beach.
They do, so we don't have to worry about it.
So you might not even have the Speedo. I'll just make sure that I'm looking good.
Well, and I'm pretty sure they're fairly natural in France, so I'm not sure how much we need to...
Landscape. Okay. Or maybe
I mean, we're going to be the odd man out.
Sure.
But that's okay. Because we'll be like, American. And they'll be like, ooh, those are Americans. We must meet them.
We must look at their circumcised penises.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah. So we're pretty excited about this trip, and we wanted to kind of let everybody know about it because this is an event that it's put on by SOP Productions, and they are like experts on travel for like a lot of the smaller events. They put on specific events for lifestyle people,
luxury events.
But like this specific trip to France, which is 2 weeks long, has it's a small group. There's only 9 couples going, and they actually have room for 4 more couples. So we're actually looking for a few people to join us and spend a couple of weeks with us in France.
Yes,
Yeah, so we just kind of wanted to talk about the trip and like what's going to happen and how the itinerary kind of works and see if and then of course as we get closer to the trip we're going to talk about it more, and then when we're actually in France we're going to be vlogging live, and who knows if there'll be nude beaches and things that nipples fall out of my shirt and we'll see what happens there. Yes. So we say we're starting out at Cap d'Agde. which is like, if you've never heard of it, it is a naturist / lifestyle town.
Now, isn't this place that, like, when we got into lifestyle and learning more about it and everything, isn't this a place that you've always wanted to go to?
Oh, yeah. No, I've heard of it for years.
And we never thought that if we went to France, like, we would take our kids or whatever. We never thought that we would ever have an opportunity to visit this place. So I'm so excited that we get to make your France dream come true
with other lifestyle people.
Yes.
Yeah. And so that in itself is like, puts it like at a higher level, which is cool. So so we're going there, and we're actually going to spend quite a few days there
at the seaside resort.
What's it called? It's the
Jardin d'Eden.
D'Eden, yes. So
sorry.
Yeah, this is your 2 years of
well,
of
you know,
French.
I could always say the words or understand them, but my accent is not good. So I apologize.
It's okay. We'll practice
constantly.
So we're gonna.
But it's a lifestyle resort. 65 luxury apartment residences.
Okay.
So and they have like kitchens and that kind of stuff. So really nice apartment type. Lifestyle resort.
Pool and hot tub and all that.
They have a pink pool, you guys. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited.
Wow. Yes.
Yes, and they have bars and they have a jacuzzi. It's a very short walk to Le Glamour Beach.
Le Glamour Beach, okay. Yeah, which is as far as we're aware, is pretty world famous.
Right.
So I'm gonna look at so many breasts.
We get 4 nights there.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So we're going to spend a lot of time there. I'm going to say they're giving us tickets to a very well-known club that exists there that, you know, I know very little about it. So and you know, we want to learn a lot. We want to tell everybody a lot about it, but there's so much that we honestly want to just kind of like find out when we get there.
Yes.
Because SOP, when they put this together, like, they know what lifestyle people want to see and do, in addition to a lot of the vanilla stuff that we're going to do too. So they've kind of put that together, specifically looking at if lifestyle people were going on a trip, what would they want to do? Which is why they started out, of course, here in the southeast side of France at this amazing naturist village, which is very cool because they have. You could be naked. I don't know if everywhere, but I've seen pictures on the internet of people being naked, like at grocery stores.
In the ice cream shop.
So yeah, exactly. So
or not. There are pictures of people not nude. So if you're shy
those
about
are different
that,
websites.
and if you don't want to be completely nude, that's fine too.
Yeah.
You know, it's what you want to make out of it, what you're comfortable with. And guess what? They're also bringing a Sibian.
Okay. Oh, yes. So we're gonna have a Sibian actually traveling with us through Europe.
The traveling Sibian. That needs its own like little vlog.
Oh, we just need video of you on it for about 5 minutes, which is probably about 24 orgasms.
Yeah.
So that would be fine. That would be fine. Maybe we'll do that.
We'll see.
Mm-hmm. So
then from there.
Yeah, so then we actually hop on a train and we end up in Bordeaux. And this is so Cap d'Agde is my favorite part because of all the nakedness, but your favorite part is probably going to be Bordeaux.
It's a toss up, but Bordeaux. I am super excited because we will be staying in a private castle.
A 15th century castle.
I'm going to be like a princess.
That they rented out.
And a glass of champagne. And men behind me.
Yeah. And you dressed as a sexy princess.
Yes.
Yeah, because they are actually having every night there is going to be like a hosted theme night.
Yeah.
Because we have this entire castle to ourselves.
19 rooms.
Yeah, and it's
entertainment room, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, so it's all lifestyle people at this castle in the middle of Bordeaux, which is amazing. And so one of the theme nights I know they were talking about is like princess related or like medieval, so it's like you could dress like a sexy princess. And we can do our like Game of Thrones fantasies,
sword fighting,
where sword fighting, that's right. We could do that, sure. I wasn't going there, but I was talking about like some of the we could do some of the scenes from Game of Thrones because they had sex in practically every scene. So
sure,
you could be the Targaryen, you can be Khaleesi.
I just want dragons and fire.
Okay, perfect. So
yes.
So yeah, actually, and at that event, there's actually going to be quite a few
excursions.
That's the word I was looking for. Because that's kind of a more relaxed part of the trip.
Sure.
So
which is nice that they put that in the middle. They can be like, you go off like it's like you're just diving in the pool. You know, when you first get there, you're like feet first, naked town, and then you're like, I need a break for a minute, and so you go do some wine tasting and some food tasting in Bordeaux, and get fanned down by cute boys in the castle.
What cute boys are you talking about? Me. Okay, me and the other lifestyle guys that are with us. They're gonna just fan you.
I guess.
Yeah, that's.
I don't know.
Okay. Anyway. Other guys that are watching, just make sure you bring your fans to fan her.
Big feather fans. Someone will feed me grapes.
I think you actually have the wrong country. I don't know. But that's fine. That's fine.
Keep my wine glass filled.
That's all that matters to her. So.
But yeah, they do have some tours there. They have wine tasting and and food tasting tours.
Yeah.
And they have a tour of the city of Bordeaux. And all these tours are actually with an English-speaking guide. So you don't have to worry about not understanding what they're saying. Because they're like, French, blah, blah, French, and you're like, I don't know what he said, and everybody starts laughing, and you're like, ha.
Yeah, exactly. Which is basically what I plan to do a good percentage of the time that I'm there, because I speak no French. So
it's nice that they do that. And then there's also the other place right near Bordeaux is the Bay of Arcachon.
Bay of Arcachon?
Arcachon.
Very good pronunciation.
Which is a very famous beach, apparently. It has sand dunes, and so you can spend the day doing beachy stuff. Not nude, in your Speedo. So they have that too. So you get a little bit of everything. You get the countryside and the wine and all that delicious culture, and then you get the beach and the ocean. And they actually have if you go on the tours for that one, they have where you stop and you eat some delicious fresh seafood if you like, and that kind of stuff. So they're making sure you're fed.
Yeah, and I know with that part of the trip, one of the excursions is included. You actually get to choose from a few of them that they have available, but you can go on other ones as well.
Yeah, because we're there 4 days, four nights, so you could do all of the excursions on that and really get a nice view of the city of Bordeaux.
Yes, yeah, absolutely. So then from Bordeaux, then we're off to Paris.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, and this is yeah.
I can't decide if I'm more excited about Bordeaux or Paris. Like, Paris to me has always been like my dream.
Okay.
So I think I'm more excited about Paris, but the idea of Bordeaux too, just like staying in a castle and all the wine. Although I can get all the wine in Paris too, and champagne
and
brie and baguette and macaroon.
Oh, you are going to be adorable there.
I'm so excited.
Oh man, I'm just going to have my beret and I'll be just following you around.
No.
But yeah, so Paris is pretty amazing, and actually, one of the things that I'm really excited about in Paris is that they will actually be taking us to different lifestyle clubs in Paris, because Paris actually has a very big lifestyle community. We've never done the European lifestyle thing, so we're pretty damn excited about that. I am. I want to see all the clubs and how they do things in other parts of the world.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's definitely going to be different and exciting that way.
Yeah.
So
we actually are going to 3 different lifestyle clubs in Paris.
Okay, perfect. Well, okay.
And they're giving us included in all this is a 5-day metro pass. So if you want to take off for the day and go explore the city of love, you've got a metro pass to do that. They also have excursions planned for Paris as well. There's I know for sure there's a tour of the Eiffel Tower where you can go up the tower, but then you can also add on a meal as well. And they've got many other shopping excursions and different excursions as well planned with English speaking guide.
I'm glad that you add that on there. I really am. Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, you can hang out with everybody that's going, or you can kind of take off and go do your own thing and then come back and meet up with the group later, or you can all stick as a whole group. Like, you make it yours. So, I mean, that's the beautiful thing about this trip is you're going with other like-minded lifestyle people. You know you're going to have fun no matter what, right? But then you can go off and make it, you know, a nice little trip for you and your person by, you know, taking some time, just the two of you, to go explore and eat baguette.
Yes.
Like a picnic with a bottle of wine.
Your stereotypical fantasies are fantastic.
I know, they totally are. They are. They're all the stereotype.
Putting the locks on the locks bridge.
No, I've heard they don't do that anymore because it got so heavy that it was falling over. So I don't think they do that. But we may bring one just in case. Just in case.
Perfect. Okay. Yeah, so, you know, we're really excited about this. The dates are September 5th through the 18th, and you know, we're flying into Paris, and then from Paris we're going into Montpellier. Excuse me, Montpellier. I'm working on it. And then they're picking us up there, and they're picking all the other couples up there, and we're all just gonna go and do this 2-week trip. It's September 5th through the 18th.
Yes.
And it's gonna be amazing. And the biggest thing that we're excited about, we travel a lot. Okay, and we've been all around this great big place, although we've never been to France.
No.
It's one place we haven't been to. And we've been on a lot of lifestyle trips, and we've been on a lot of vanilla trips. And after you go on lifestyle trips, you tend to not really want to go on vanilla trips. If it's like, we've talked about going on tours, especially in countries where we don't speak the language. There could be a language barrier, or there could be some other issue that, you know, that would make it a little bit more difficult or unenjoyable of an experience. Sure. So we'd always talked about going with a group, and then when we found that there was a group that was actually going that was lifestyle folks, it's like, that's...
How do you say no to that?
Right, exactly, because lifestyle trips are unquestionably the best types of trips. Whether you're having sex with other people in the group or not having sex with anybody in the group, you could be at any level of lifestyle, whether you're brand new or you've been doing this for 30 years, and that's fine. But because lifestyle folks are like the most friendly, most open, fun people that we've ever run into ever. People like her, I mean, they're all like her. They're just bouncing around and just like, yeah.
Wait, this is the coffee cup he poured me this morning, so, and I'm almost done with it.
Yeah, so she's always like this, and so, you know, it's a great group of people, and we're really excited. We know quite a few people that are going. There's other people that we don't know, we've never met, that are going, and we do have room for a few more people. So we'd love it if you would, you know, go to the website below and check out, just, you know, check it out and look and see if it's something you want to do. We'd love it if you would join us. I mean,
have fun with us.
Yeah, I mean, if we could sell out these last few rooms, then it will be like a full group, and it would be phenomenal because it's just the right size where everybody will get to know each other really well. You can hang out with us for a couple of weeks and get to know us really well, and hear my
get pictures of him in his mankini.
In my mankini. That's right. With my arm around you and just.
Oh, that's true. I do need to go bikini shopping. I don't own a lot of bikinis because we mostly go to places that don't
allow bikini.
Like, you don't need a bikini.
Yeah.
So I think I'm gonna have to go do some bikini shopping.
Or just not have a bikini because you can be naked on the beach. If you want to hang out naked with the beach,
naked with the beach.
If you want to hang out naked with her on the beach, make sure that you join us because you can rub suntan lotion all over her breasts for like a week.
Oh, well, because I'm really bad at applying sunscreen myself, so I definitely do need help with that.
Okay, perfect. So there's the invitation. If for no other reason than
the worst spot is my breasts for some reason.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
I'm always really bad at applying it here.
Okay, that's true. You have burned your nipples.
I need help with sunscreen.
Okay. All right. So if there's anybody who wants to help her with the sunscreen, then join us. All right. So you know, over the next few videos, we're going to talk a little bit more about stuff that you should do on trips and on this trip and what we're going to do, and then like I said, we're gonna talk when we're there. We're gonna send footage out of just daily what we're doing, and I hope if you can't go on this trip that you'll actually check out all the other future trips. In fact, here's some trips that are actually coming up. So yeah, it'd be great if you actually joined us on any of those.
Or all of them.
Or all of them, which is even better.
Let's get to know each other intimately.
Yes. Yes. I like this plan.
Yes.
Okay. Well, great. Well, anything else you want to say?
No, I think I said it all.
Okay, perfect. Well, we really hope you join us, and we'll see you next time.
See you soon.